Well, if it isn't that time once again where I have to let go of all sense of dignity and delve right back in and root for those that are, well, in this case, they're fighting against the system for a good reason. And it is a bit more in depth than just being able to say a few words. Yeah, society is in for a dire time. But since our main man took a hit protecting those around him, is he going to receive some tender love and care? Hopefully the gorilla can handle that one. Let's find out. Skipping straight to he's in hospital now. How is she getting this email through the sensors? Perfect. My dreams have been answered. I didn't think it would come so soon. What a beautiful pinafore he has as well. It was almost as though it was custom made. And I don't know if I should be ashamed or not about actually enjoying the songs in this as much as I do. Having a wristbound alarm would actually somewhat be useful to me because, my sleeping schedule has been terrible. After seeing that, I've just realised something. I don't want there to be a magical girl transformation sequence into their their outfits. And on the surface, it is just some people going around giving out some postcards and whatnot around the schools, but ultimately it is a governmental edict. Any reason you're coming through the window? At least it's not the TV with that visage. I think I can understand why. I don't think he wants it. I think I was correct. It's, there was more than one. What a question. Any reason you're asking him in particular? He has to keep his guard up for more than one reason now. Putting himself on the line to help others, yes. Considering what I know of this, maybe that's for the better, but still. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part of it. I can understand him being hesitant there, but going overboard now, is it? Anything that's even... That is a lot of stuff. Anything that's even remotely degrading to the moral system. So essentially, she's overcompensating, maybe? Oh, that's just unfair. Is it safe to let that one see such material? Overheating. There's probably an artist out there somewhere who has mastered that art, but let's try to avoid that particular method. I'm not sure about the sound effects coming from her, though. Learn from experience. I can see where she's going with that. There, go ask her. She's had a child. Well, I would actually be incredibly concerned if the only people fighting up against it was a few high school kids. Wasn't his father also someone fighting against it, and something like that? Or was it, no, her father? Ah, suddenly all of his worries are assuaged. It's for his own safety. So, how much of... So the idea of bringing her along and enrolling her into the organisation here is what, to have her draw and disseminate information via pictures. Was she intentionally trying to avoid eye contact there? B. Yes, that was entirely accidental. I don't know who I'd be more afraid to stay in a room with. I don't think I'd feel particularly safe with any of them from the council. Or the artist or the scientist. Please tell me I'm wrong. Even if it's a lie, please tell me I'm wrong. Stop staring at it. I'm guessing you have your phone on. Does it extend the same freedoms to those around, or just her? Only a little. Just a bit went in. Sometimes I wish I was allowed the opportunity to just slam my face into the desk. Pen Island. The sacred texts. The not so sacred texts. I think if the general concept is still alive, like she knew what they were, she was somewhat acting out various things that she was saying there, means you can kind of work it out. I don't think you need a step-by-step diagram and schematic of everything. Ah, yes, I leave my niece the heirloom clocks and Fabergé eggs. I leave my daughter the funds in the offshore bank account. To my son, yeah, you get a lot of magazines. I can understand why people are so, protective. So they take their material to their grave. Because if it's done beforehand, well, that's forced labour. As long as they keep their hands busy. It's like they're trying to plan a heist at a bank, but it's a mountain and some porn mags. Some would say just as valuable. Are you planning a flash mob? Using them as decoys. That's actually kind of clever. That is, if you can get them to turn up. Fan mail? Hopefully it's not all from Anna. How is he going to spread something like this, though? Oh yeah, he might also want to. Especially since someone's going to be keeping their eye on him now. He can't... Why would you put it in an envelope? Viscous. Broadcast live. I can see no way in which this will go wrong. What would the resolution be of those wrist watches with the holographic screens? Not great, I would think. Here's the thing, though. It is somewhat natural, especially during the the age group where they are in high school, with a lot of various hormones going about. You're talking about chastity belts. Now hold on here. Who hurt you? So basically, to prove that you are the most righteous and moral out of everyone, agree to this obscene suggestion. Why the hell, and also how the hell is that going to help? What about, using the facilities, having to relieve yourself? Uh-oh. She's going to go on a rampage. You never touch a scientist's tools and equipment. It is his thing. Any normal person would immediately go, hang on, this is a bit iffy. But those that have been kept in such a confined mental state, I think even just seeing those metallic underwear got a few people thinking. Get back in the bag. Yep. It's good to set down some ground rules. This was to the stalker, isn't it? You put your life on the line, don't you? Well, here's the thing. Who is the particular stalker? Who's going to arrive? Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just going to live in your closet and peep on you when you're trying to sleep. And no one clip that for later. Where did he find that? It's already too late. Well, at least it isn't, That's one way to go about it. Well, I guess you don't need foreplay. Huh? Not exactly. Through consent. She's quite strong. Well then. What is this? I think some thorough experimentation needs to be... Nope, put that on hold. Is she even going to make it to the intertwining? Christ, I never thought I'd just be watching something straight up like this. How about... No. Well, hello there. Anyone else you want to invite around to take a look? Local media, perhaps? Friends of the family? But you're fine. Hello. You don't want to take any advice on that one? Yes, damn that, Thank fuck for that. Well, you can't stop someone when... Where did that shadow come from? I don't want to follow those breadcrumbs. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but if the director of this movement's daughter is to be found out to have certain preclusions, well, I think it would bring the entire thing into question. Why did I feel in danger watching that? My windows and doors are locked, right? All I can really say after seeing the majority of that is, she's gonna need to keep hydrated. She loses quite a lot of fluid. I'm gonna need a drink after this. It's not even imagery, it's just flat out practically showing you. Were you the one behind this? What happened to my flies? Not sure those lines connect. No, I don't understand, and I think I know exactly how batshit insane you are. Yep. Congratulations, Mother. You have created one twisted individual there. Which will win out? Scientific curiosity and rage, or whatever the hell Anna Senpai is? I think we've all known at least one character or watched one program where someone is just a little over friendly, over eager, maybe. However, if you then take that to the nth degree, I would say that I am relatively understanding and I'm not overly affected by a lot of things. However, That in particular was far too much. I guess I'm going to have to distract myself by thinking that, well, the artist there did quite well keeping quiet for all that time. Ish. And you may want to locate her. And you may want to figure out how you can use those PMCs as a locator to figure out where she is at all times. I don't think I would step out of a locked 1 meter square room without knowing exactly where they were. Down to, I think, within a foot of error. I've seen some things. I know I've said it before, but now... Yeah, I don't believe any of you are watching along because you actually enjoy what I've been doing. It is actively trying to punish me now. So thank you, you've succeeded. If that was your intent, let me know by leaving a like on the video, maybe some comments down below. Arrest isn't enough. Hibernation, maybe? Whatever it is, take it. Perhaps you'll come back for the next one. If you want to pester my channel with possibly unrequited romance and affection, then please consider helping me out on Patreon. It is a slightly less intrusive way of showing your support and at least keeps your pants on, which I guess is for everyone's benefit. And with that said, I have to say that Sao, Ray, Win, Aegis TR, Dynamite 1997, Aisha Shiwan, ASD, and everyone else has shown me a lot of love, and I'm not sure I'm ready to accept it. So I'm locking my door.